Hi everyone, welcome today in the daily newspaper on Friday, July the 10th, 2020. Yes, today we have two regular Sudokus, a Sudoku Light and a Sudoku Heavy. And there is an additional in this newspaper, an additional with 6 Sudokus. But first, we will start with this one, a Sudoku Light. And before I start, I always count the numbers, the printed numbers, the printed digits. So I have a kind of indication, the difficulty level. So let me count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8, plus 4 is 12, plus 4 is 16, plus 4 is 20, 24, 28, 32, 36 printed numbers. So let's get started. Alright, we have a 3 in this column, a 3 in the middle column. So in the column next, the only 2 places for the 3 here or there. We see here 3, no 3 there, 3 should be there. 3 in this third row, 3 in the second row. So in the first row, the only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there. We see here 3, no 3 there, 3 should be there. 3 in the last row, 3 in a row above. So in that row, the only place for the 3 should be there. 3 in the last column, 3 in the column next. So in that column, the only 2 places for the 3 should be here or there. We see here 3, no 3 there. 3 should be there. And all the 3s are used, I can see. Yes, the number 3. How about the number 4? 4 in the third row, 4 in the second row. So in the first row, the only place for the 4 should be there. 4 in this column, 4 in the last column. So the column between, the only place for the 4 should be there. 4 in this row, 4 in the middle row. So in the row above, the only place for the 4 should be here. 4 in the third row column, 4 in the second column. So in the first column, the only 2 places for the 4, here or there. We see here 4, no 4 there, 4 should be there. 4 in this column, 4 in the middle column. So in the column next, the only 2 places for the 4, here or there. We see here 4 again, no 4 here, 4 should be here. And all the 4s are used, I can see. Yes, digit number 2. Alright, and now, how about the number 6? We have a 6 here in this column. Last column, a 6 in the column next. So in that column, the only place for the 6 should be there. 6 in the last row, 6 in the row above. So in that row, the only place for the 6 should be there. 6 in the first row, 6 in the third row. So in the row between the second row, the only 2 places for the 6 should be here or there. We see here 6, so no 6 there. 6 should be here. 6 in the first column, 6 in the second column. So in the third column, the only place for the 6 should be here. 6 in this row, 6 in the middle row, so in the row above. The only 2 places for the 6 here or there. We see here 6, no 6 there, 6 should be here. And all the 6's are used, I can see. Yes, alright. Alright. How about the number 5? 5 in this column, 5 in the middle column, so the column next. The only place for the 5 should be there. 5 in this row, 5 in the row below, so in the last row, the only 2 places for the 5 should be here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there, 5 should be here. 5 in the last column, 5 in the column next. So in that column, the only place for the 5 should be here. 5 in the third column, 5 in the second column. So in the first column, the only 2 places for the 5 should be here or there. We see here 5, no 5 there, 5 should be here. And all the 5's are used, I can see. Yes, alright. How about the 9? The 9 in the first column, the 9 in the second column. So in the third column, we already have a 9. Stupid. Alright, 9 in this row then. 9 in the row below. So in the last row, the only place for the 9 should be here. 9 in this column, 9 in the last column. So in the column between, the only place for the 9 should be there. 9 in the third row, 9 in the second row. So in the first row, the only place for the 9 should be there. 9 in this column, 9 in the middle column. So the column next, the only 2 places for the 9 should be here or there. But we see here 9, no 9 there. 9 should be there. And all the 9's are used, I can see. Yes, digit number 5. Can we do this again with another number? Let me try with the number 7. 7 in this column, 7 in the second column. So in the third column, the only place for the 7 should be there. One missing number in this column should be the number 7. One number left in this row should be the number 7. 7 in this column, 7 in the middle column. So in the column next, the only place for the 7 should be there. 2 numbers left in this column. One of the missing numbers is 7. We see here 7. No 7 there. 7 should be there. 2 numbers left in this big square. For the number 7, we have a 7 there. So no 7 there. 7 should be here. And all the 7's are used, I can see. Yes. Let me try 1 digit extra. 1 digit left in this big square should be the number 8. 2 numbers left. Oh wait, 1 number left in this column is number 8. 1 number left in this row, the first row, is the number 8. 8 in the third column, 8 in the second column. Sorry, 8 in the first column. So in the column between the second column, the only place for the 8 should be there. 8 in this row, 8 in the middle row, so the row below, the only place for the 8 should be there. 2 numbers left in this big square. For the numbers 8 and 2, we have an 8 here, no 8 there. 8 should be there, and the 2 goes there. And no, now 1 number left in this column, should be for the number 8, and now I can see all the 8s are used. Yes, and all the 8s are used. I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, number 2. 1 number left in this big square, number 2. 1 number left in this big square for the number 2. 1 number left in this big square for the number 2. 1 number left in this column for the number 2. Then 2 in the first column, 2 in the third column, so in the column between, the only place for the 2 should be there. And all the 2s are used, I can see. Yes. And the final number, number 1, here the number 1, there the number 1, here the number 1, and there the number 1. And all the 1s are used, I can see. Yes, finished in 11 minutes. Alright, great Sudoku. I like this. I have used all the numbers one by one, so I'm very pleased I have solved this. You like this? Thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can also download this PDF file so you can make it or solve it by yourself. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in a minute with the second regular Sudoku, a Sudoku heavy. So see you later, and bye bye for now.